Hello. Today we're going to be talking about how to find a remainder when dividing a polynomial by a linear factor without having to go through long division. So we're starting out with a polynomial p of x, and we have this cubic polynomial. Our linear factor that we're going to be dividing by, or would have divided by, is x plus 2. So normally we would have to go through long division and write it out as negative 3x squared cubed minus 4x squared plus 10x minus 7. And we'd be dividing all of that by x plus 2. But instead, we're going to use the remainder theorem to be able to figure out what the remainder would be without having to complete that process. So if we look at what I have written over here, we think back to the remainder theorem that we start with linear factors that look like x minus a. So if I take what is over here and rewrite it like that, I could write it like x minus negative a, like that. And that means that this negative 2 is going to be the a that I'm looking for, this a right here. So what that means I have to do next is that I need to take that negative 2 and put it into my polynomial, p of negative 2. And that would mean it would look like negative 3 times negative 2 cubed minus 4 times negative 2 squared plus 10 times negative 2 minus 7. If I take everything on the right side of that equation and put it into my calculator, I would get that the answer would be equal to negative 19. And that means that p of negative 2 is equal to negative 19. And if I wanted to summarize my findings here, I would know that negative 19, this right here, negative 19 is the remainder when you divide p of x by x plus 2. And I would know that was the answer before I even had to do long division. And that covers an example of finding a remainder from an equation without having to do long division.